So what I'm gonna do is just go over the replay, just play by play. I've watched it once, and we'll just, if I see anything that I say, I could like pause or go back and just kind of say, like, be aware of the field. Like, the main goal is to be able to watch your own replays and see what you should practice or work on, you know? So it's for, uh, I, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Roen. I don't, sorry if I butchered that, but we can just get into this. Oops. Bang. So, just as it go, we'll see. I believe this is low diamond. No, diamond to low champ. I believe. I believe so. I mean, most of what you did in this for your level, I really liked. I honestly did. There's just some, I don't know, rotational problems and some of your teammates' problems. But overall, I thought it was good. Like, there isn't a ton of big things I noticed. The teammate almost hit you there. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. But as we go, I like that challenge. It is risky though, you know, but that was a good decision to make. But if that went over you, then you're flying out on their side with nothing, no ball. But that's not work. I don't need to stop at that because that's just a little something. But it worked out. So yeah, this is your ball. He shouldn't have turned for it. And I think to get a better hit, you needed to off the wall. You jump twice. So like your fast arrowing, instead you just single jumped. If you double jump, you don't flip right now. You just hit it normally. It's gonna be better than if you wait and then flip into it. But not bad. Not bad. So that was good, but you realize the difference. He's already going up, you're already going up, but he's so much closer to it. You can already tell that he's gonna hit it. So there's almost no point. Well, actually, you got close to it. That's just hard. I think you just try to be. Let me see. You're back. He might hit it up, so you go for it. Okay, he's coming back. So that's a good idea. It's just he was right next to him. So that's hard. That's a hard decision to make because you don't know where the ball will be, and it ended up being right next to him. I wouldn't go up for that actually. Let me see. So accidentally hit your teammate. So instead of going up, I'd go back in your net and wait for it, because especially without knowing like exactly where it's gonna go, there's almost no way you're gonna read this or hit it off the backboard. So like your teammate got it, but if he wasn't there, uh, the opponent would have been right there and could have scored. So, but it worked out, kinda. But yeah, because they still have possession and stuff. But just, I think it's better to be patient than to try to go for that ball right there. Yeah, go back. Ooh. So that's a... So, you don't actually slow down before you jump. So you're going pretty fast. If you look, now you're already underneath the ball. So right when you're underneath it, a little bit, just like tap the reverse button. So then when you're hitting it, you can actually hit it up, and you can maybe even have a dodge. Instead, it just kind of pops up. Just these little things that will help you quite a bit. So one of you or your teammate needs to go up right there. That's just, I mean, your other teammate's up there, but you and your teammate are both staying back, and you have full boost. If you can come up and he can stay back, just someone needs to go up. Not a bad challenge. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong. If it's like what rank this is? I believe it's Diamond the Champ. Ooh. So I think it was right for you to go up for this. I looked at your teammate's perspective, and he can't see you, and he just stopped to go up for it. So that wasn't your fault. I think you should have went up for this, and I think he should have went in goal behind you. So that wasn't bad. That was a quadruple commit from both teams. It's funny. So actually, little thing that I've noticed, if you can memorize where the little boost pads are, you know, as you're coming back. See, you miss the one right to your left, and as you go in net, you could also hit the one right in front of your net too, which gives you 25 for a boost, which when defending, excuse me, can really help a lot. And at that point, it's just, they didn't get a shot off, but just little things like that, from 0 to 25 can make a big difference. Ah, that was actually a really good opportunity. Let me see. Is there any way you could have had a shot? It was really good. It was a really good pass. So, yet again, you realize that as you're going, you just go up. And, oh, okay. So, you probably know how to fast arrow. If not, then hit me up afterward. I can show you. But, you didn't fast arrow right there. You just single jumped, which kind of screwed you over. Because you couldn't get up there fast enough, so you leaned backwards instead of hitting it forwards. And your teammate should have had a shot, should have had a goal, but you could have had an easy pass down into the net. That was actually pretty dang close. That was good. I believe. Wait. So this is an interesting position. Actually, I didn't see this first time, but so your teammate's right there. In a lot of cases, I would honestly say you go back to net and you let your teammate get this, because you see, you're hitting it at an angle and you're gonna hit it into him. But if you think about it, where your teammate is, he'll come straight at it, right where I don't even know how to pronounce it. The opponent Cairo AI is gonna hit it. So there's these little, if you know where your teammate was, he would have went right in the way, and you could have went behind the net, but it worked out. Just little, oops, frick, little things like that. But overall, I think your team's playing pretty well. So that could have easily been a goal for them, and I've kind of, partly that's your teammate's fault, Calvin, but I think there's a way. Yeah, he shouldn't have attacked that. But so what you did, just in case something like that happened from here, okay? You decide to go for the side boost, which is okay because it's like on their side. You're not gonna expect them, but just to be safe, you could go for the side, your back right boost, or take the little pads and go straight back to your net. But you go all the way to the side, and you couldn't have got back if that was on, but it wasn't on, so it ended up being okay. But I believe you could have gotten back fast enough if you went for the other ones. Good save. A second ago. That was a close attempt. One sec. Okay, so, well, actually, this isn't very important, but you see, actually, no, since their guy was there, this isn't important. But you hit the ball so it'd go down and it hits right into him. But if you hit it at the top of the ball, or if you tried to hit it, I mean, at the bottom so it can go up or go to the side, it would have been better. But it doesn't matter too much. Never mind. It worked out. Ooh. Good rotation. Good. Not going for that. Ooh. That's a scary position to be in. Both you and your teammate both go for it. He should have went back. I think it was good that someone needed to pressure, and then Calvin, I think he actually missed it. That was really close. That could have been the end right there. That was scary. So, I mean, partly it's hard to trust your teammates, but they're not playing too bad right now. Actually, I don't think any of you are. Good. You won the kickoff. Good weight. I would not touch that. I can't see behind you though. Let me go to this real quick. Yeah. So look at this. So this is just something about awareness. You might not know that your teammate's there, but almost always there'll be a teammate behind you, especially because you were coming back. Look at this. You were there, you were there, you were there. So there has to be a teammate behind you. And now they have possession instead of Calvin clearing it or taking possession of it. So, like, I didn't even know he was there, but I knew that someone has to almost always is behind you. So, if you're aware enough, or if you're in comms with someone, it's mostly better just to leave instead of getting a little touch. Most of the time. Holy crap. Actually, I did not see, what happened. Let's see what happens over here. What is this guy camera settings? Oh my goodness. Wait, it's probably glitched. It's probably stuck in some mode. Yeah, I think it's stuck in a... Oh, holy crap, okay. Wow. So this doesn't involve you, but I want to know what happened. So it's a clear that he tries to go up the wall, which you don't want to do because you're not going to get to it. He doesn't hit it, but he hits you, and then you save. Okay, that was weird. Never mind. That was really close. Jeez. Good idea to go for that, just in case he missed. Your teammates are hitting each other. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, guys. Okay, I want to know what your teammate sees. Your teammate sees this. Actually, are you guys in... One second. Okay, I don't actually know what button it is, but... So, if you guys are in comms, I would say... Oh, okay, so you are on a team. I didn't catch that the first time I watched this. So, I guess, actually, yeah, you're in comms. So, this is what happens a lot, especially it happened earlier. You guys both double commit. Just say, because you had a better, this is not you. You had a better hit, and you were going up for it, but he was closer, too, so... I think someone has to communicate, oh, I'm gonna get it, and then someone will go get it, and someone will leave it. But Nah, it doesn't matter too much. It's just a double commit, and then you're both in one place. And good pop, good try. I like that. I like the doinks. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have turned. He should let you have this. You're coming up. He's coming back. If you see this, so you're coming back. You're coming up. You get boost. I would have got that other pad too. As much as you can get pads, get the pads. Get the pads. They help you so much instead of just going for the 100s. So actually, I want to look this one more time. You hit this. Okay, you're gonna come back. You're gonna rotate in. You're gonna get some boost. He's starting to come back. Okay, he starts turning right here when you're coming up. I would, well, normally he should just rotate and come back. But if you have to, tell him to stop, because you had to keep going to side. You could have come up and got a hit, and if he wanted to stay up there, he could have rotated to the other side for a cross. And now you're on the same side as him, and you have to get over there really quickly, which you can't. So if that was you, then he may have been ready for it, you know. It's, I mean, ability-wise, you guys aren't playing too. Okay, it's just you and this other guy. It's actually no, that was Calvin. My bad. So I feel like that's what's mainly hurting you guys this game. I mean, you just double commit. He shouldn't have went for this. I mean, it's not your fault whatsoever. But maybe call him off because I want to look at the angle. This is, you should not be going for this. Because if anything, he was just gonna hit it out towards 13. So that was good for you to go to. I think if you got a better hit, it could have maybe been a goal. So I mean, I think if you have more communication, or you just have the sense to know when to hit and when to not hit the ball, it could be a whole lot better. I mean, I get that this at this level you're not gonna think of everything like split second. But if you can get like these things into muscle memory, oh, I want to double jump here, I want a fast aerial here, I don't want to jump so I can have my dodge, I need to rotate here. Like, oh, that was such a good play. Oh my goodness. You hit it up to him, he scored. Okay, that was good. I liked it. So, honestly, it was a good game. I think I think they could have scored like 2 goals, and you guys should have scored at least like 2 other goals. So I mean, it was pretty fortunate, honestly. But but I think mainly in this game in particular, it's all about the double commits and your teammates. So like, if you can get that figured out, like either learn to like call stuff more with comms or just, I don't know. That's what I noticed in this game was your teammates rotational wise, like mechanics. I think you're fine. I mean, mechanics aren't knowing to double jump off a wall. I mean, that's just knowing, that's reading. So like mechanically wise, I think you guys are pretty good. I think it's just if you can figure out, oh, I need to go back. Oh, I need to come up. Oh, I need to rotate. Oh, I should go for that and tell my teammate I'm going to call off my teammate. All that kind of stuff. And hopefully this helped you a bit. If not, you can message me for any questions you have, or in the future if you want to do another one like this, I'd so be up to doing that. From now on, I mean, from till next time. See ya.